Alright, so we just got some huge news right now. And before you put down your pitchforks and go, Sega have done it again, praise be to the Sega. No, Sega have done nothing. They have done absolutely nothing, okay? No credit must be given to them for this, but it's good news nonetheless, to some degree, so we have to celebrate it. Now, the other day, people noticed that some Xbox games strangely were getting updates or notifications of updates about to come. And today, Xbox just had their 20th anniversary event, which of course I streamed on my non-Sonic channel, link in the description. And in that event, they mentioned that they were going to be boosting some games. They didn't show everything though, because, you know, it was an event, they wanted to keep it quick, but for some reason they showed Generations gameplay, even though Generations was already running, I think 4K 60, but now it's confirmed that Unleashed has been added to this. It says here, Microsoft adds FPS boost to 37 more games on Xbox Series X/S. Microsoft is enabling its Xbox FPS boost mode on 37 more games today, bringing the total well beyond 100 games. Titles getting FPS boost include the entire Gears of War franchise, the original Assassin's Creed, Alan Wake, Fallout 3, and Fallout New Vegas. Full list below. Now, if you don't know what this is, the FPS boost feature for Xbox Series X and Series S consoles is designed to make existing games run better. While Microsoft has improved frame rates with some backward compatible games, the FPS boost feature improves older games without developers having to make changes. And this is the key point here. We can see here are the 37 games getting the FPS boost mode today, and I'm not going to show all the games because all you care about is our Lord and Savior. It says Generations and Unleashed have been included. Now, I thought Generations was running at 60 on Series X already, but I guess not. I guess it's also included. Now, Generations is on PC already, so this isn't a big deal to me. But Unleashed, this would be the first time officially that we can run it at 4K 60. No use of emulation, no like, you know, secondary like hacks required or anything like that. And this is a big deal. I mean, it's still annoying because like, obviously props to Microsoft, and I fully commend Xbox for like their dedication to backwards compatibility. The fact that they would even not only get the game running, but then actually add in like FPS boost, like go through all these hoops just to make these games run better without the help of the original developers, because we know if we have to rely on the original developers, problems, because it's Sega. Like the fact that this is automatically a better experience than Sonic Colors Ultimate because Sega didn't tamper with it, it's just funny to me, like because they just took the original game and improved the biggest weakness of the game. No, not the Werehog, relax. The biggest weakness of the game, which is the frame rate. They've already made a superior remaster than whatever Sega would have done with Iizuka going in and adding, you know, chip save and fucking removing the medals, because medals are bad, collecting things bad, even though we like 3D Mario games. But you know what, let me not go on a tangent right now. It's nice to know that we can finally play Unleashed at 4K 60 FPS officially. Now I say we, but the latest Xbox console I have is a 360, so that's not gonna happen for me. I'll just have to rely on emulators for now, but it's nice to know that this is a thing that exists, that Microsoft have done this and given people that have a Series X, so like 2 people, the ability to enjoy this experience. I really do wish Sony were more like proactive when it came to backward compatibility, but they're more of the just take old games that people liked, remaster them and sell them back to you kind of type, you know, like Nintendo as well, to be fair. They're both like that, you know. But this is good news. This is worth showcasing. This is worth praising. So if you got an Xbox Series X, you know, today's a good day for you. And for the rest of us, well, you know, no Unleashed in 4K 60. Unless you got a good emulator, which the emulators are getting there. Like, I've run Unleashed at 4K, but the 60 part, like, one emulator runs Unleashed at 4K, the other runs at 60 FPS, but they don't seem to be doing both. You know, they haven't combined the two yet, so whenever we get to that point, then we can rejoice. But until then, this is good news, and I can't wait to see gameplay for it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun just to even see it at 4K 60. It'll bring a tear to my eye. No more Unleashed project for shit like this. The original native experience, the superior experience. You know, it will be good to take a look at. So I'm happy for those who get to enjoy this, and when it's ready for us on emulator, then I'll enjoy it as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. We finally got Sonic Unleashed running at 4K 60. It's been a long time coming, 13 years. They could have done 06 as well. I wouldn't have minded that, you know, it just turned 15, but you know, they want to avoid that game, fair point, but it would have been nice to see. But yeah, man, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Make sure to check out the non-Sonic channel, the link will be in the description. But that's all I have to say right now, so Remy out.